program one starts with Romeo and Juliet, which is that timeless Shakespeare story about two ill-fated lovers, Romeo and Juliet. And what's interesting for us is that it's a three-act work. It's John Cranko's version, which is beautiful to Prokofiev's music. So it has lavish, gorgeous costumes. We have sets, we have scenery. It's a full production in what we call a story ballet, which is you actually see a city on the stage, unlike neoclassicism or a contemporary work where you wouldn't have that. It's a huge challenge for our dancers because our dancers are really very much used to a mixed rep. And this really allows them to work on their acting skills. It allows them to work on street scenes and pantomime, which is not always what we're used to. I think my favorite part of Romeo and Juliet would be the balcony scene. And I'm sure that I'm there with 100 other people that feel the same way, but it is just the essence of that pas de deux is the essence of what the work is about. These two lovers that are ill-fated, that unfortunately the world hasn't come to understand that they should have their love regardless of politics, regardless of history, regardless of how we feel about one another as human beings. Romeo and Juliet resonates with an audience because it's a story that they recognize, it's a story that they're familiar with, and it's a story that they actually know the ending to. So they can, and that gives them a comfort level when they walk into the theater. And it's a great story. I mean, Romeo and Juliet is timeless, it's epic. It's about love, it's about romance, it's about tragedy, it's about misfortune. It's about all of these human emotions that's what an audience is if they want to be able to come into a theater and feel something. So it resonates with them on a very human level.